Here with head coach Steph Riley-Schafer, the WPI women's soccer team set to kick off its season with a home game on Saturday against Salem State. And coach, you must be really excited to get started.
I'm very excited to get started. I think we've had a great preseason so far. A couple more days to prepare, but the players did a lot of work over the summer, both the upperclassmen and the freshmen coming in, and I'm excited to see them play against competition when it counts.
Good. Preseason camps are known for being hot and long and things of that nature. This year seems a little more particularly hot, obviously, with the weather. Just talk about the adjustments that you've been able to make.
Sure, we've tried to be smart about when we're training and then how we're training when it is hot out. They've done a great job of making sure that they're taking advantage of the athletic trainers when they do have something that starts to nag. They're going down there, getting treatment, and making sure they stay healthy. Lots of water breaks, but we play on Saturday at 12 o'clock, so the heat is, in training, the heat is important.
Well, I've ordered a little less of the heat for you for Saturday, so you're lucky for that. You mentioned earlier you have a real good blend of veterans and talented rookies in the trainings so far. What's really stood out? What area do you expect to excel in this year?
I think across the board, the leadership from every class has been really important. We have one grad student returning and 2 seniors, so in terms of upperclassmen and 4-year players that have experience, we have less than we've had in the past, but that leaves room for the juniors and the sophomores to really step up into leadership roles, and our captains have been doing a great job. We've seen leaderships at all levels, and I think it helps then to integrate the freshmen in more quickly. So I think in terms of the returning players, we have experienced players in both the sophomore and junior classes, and then a lot of experience with our graduate student and 2 seniors.
If I can count correctly, 5 non-conference games in the first 11 days prior to the start of NEWMAC season. Just talk about what you're going to look to see out of those 5 non-conference games.
The importance of the non-conference games is to get us ready for the conference games. The NEWMAC, as always, is going to be challenging this year, and we try to create a non-conference schedule that will mimic some of the teams that will play in the NEWMAC. And because we're a young team, we're going to be trying a couple different things in the first 5 games or so to experiment a little bit, see what's going to be our best fit in every position, and then go from there. But the goal is to be ready by our first non-conference game, which will be, conference game, which will be against Clark.
And just talk about, you already mentioned the NEWMAC, just from top to bottom, just such a competitive conference.
Yeah, it's always a competitive conference. There's a ton of talent across the board. You've got teams that are extremely athletic, teams that are really technical and tactical. So it's really important to be able to prepare across the board.
Great. You can catch women's soccer at noon on Saturday, September 1st. Can't make it Saturday. We'll give you a chance next Sunday against Framingham State. 2 road games in between. That Sunday game kicks off at 1 p.m. Steph, thanks, and best of luck to you.